Namaste and welcome to the Journey Channel, Brandon Bayes TV. And I am Brandon Bayes and I welcome you with all my heart. And today, this episode is part two of the relationship program. And we're going to be exploring the kinds of barriers we put up to intimacy, in emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, and relationship intimacy. So the whole subject of intimacy and how we defend against it or withdraw or shut down in some way to allowing natural, open, conscious intimacy in our lives. And I know that when I was younger, I felt very worthless. I felt unlovable. I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my body, and I didn't trust anyone I might be in relationship with. And I knew that if they really saw who I really am, that first of all, I'm not everything I'm cracked up to be, and also that they'd see that I'm flawed and worthless in some way and unlovable. And so performance also.
Sounds similar so
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
surprising.
I'm as I'm talking, and this didn't come up in our discussion earlier. I'm aware that that there's a slight mask wanting to be that one that's should be adored, and for sure the effect of that was. And again, as from a female perspective, when you see animals in nature and they are submissive, well, they have to surrender and trust utterly to get into that particular position, that classic submission position. And that requires ultimate trust. And I can remember being in that position and not trusting. And ultimately it requires of you not only trust but relaxation. And so there was no place to hide. Very often in my younger years, I would obviously get very aroused. Hormones fly when you're a teenager and in your 20s.
They'll adjust.
And and then the feeling like I'm under the spotlight, that I'm not worthy of love, and this shutdown would happen. And a physiological shutdown, and I couldn't stop it. And I would feel worthless. I would feel like something's wrong with me. I didn't know how to stop the shutdown from happening. It would just happen. And there was no way to retreat back. It's like once the closure had happened, emotionally, it would happen physiologically. And then after that, everything else done after that point was fraudulent. It was some sort of performance.